Sudan's army ruler has called on protest leaders to resume talks on the transfer of power. Earlier negotiations collapsed when the parties could not agree over a civilian or military head of a new governing body. That was followed by raids on the protesters' camp, which dozens of people were killed. Meanwhile, the International Criminal Court has urged Sudan to end its policy of complete non-cooperation with the court and hand over deposed President Omar Al-Bashir, as Sherwin Bryce-Pease tells us.
Bashir remains in custody in Khartoum after being ousted from the presidency in April, and the ICC wants him and his co-accused to be handed over to the court.
Sudan remains under a legal obligation to transfer these suspects to the ICC to stand trial unless it can demonstrate to the judges of the ICC that it is willing and able to genuinely prosecute them for the same cases. Consistent with the bedrock principle of complementarity enshrined in the Rome Statute, I am ready to engage in dialogue with the authorities in Sudan to ensure that the Darfur suspects face independent and impartial justice, either in the courtroom in The Hague or in Sudan. Continued impunity is not an option. The victims of the Darfur situation deserve to finally have their day in court.
Bashir, along with two other suspects, Abdel Rahim Hussein and Ahmed Haroun, are also, according to the prosecutor, currently detained in Khartoum, while Ali Kushaib and Abdallah Banda remain at large, all wanted in connection with war crimes and crimes against humanity that saw more than 300,000 people killed and 2.5 million displaced in Darfur since 2003. Authorities in Sudan have ruled out handing suspects over to the court. South Africa says it continues to support the Council resolution that referred Darfur to the ICC.
South Africa continues to support Resolution 1593 of 2005, which refers to the situation in Darfur since the 1st July 2002, mandating the ICC to investigate war crimes and war against humanity.
European nations have backed Bensouda's attempts to have Bashir handed over to the court, but Russia, China and the United States do not recognize the ICC. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.